Damian Lillard is not just a name etched in the hardwood of NBA arenas. He's a symbol of loyalty, grit, and lyrical genius. Known to fans as Dame Time for his cold-blooded clutch performances, Lillard has spent over a decade redefining what it means to be a franchise player in modern basketball. As of today, his estimated net worth is a staggering $135 million, built not only from lucrative NBA contracts, but from music, endorsements, and business ventures that reflect his creativity and drive. More than just a basketball star, Damian Lillard is a cultural icon, blending sports and hip-hop, humility and heroism, fire and finesse. His story is one of rising from overlooked beginnings to becoming one of the most respected and feared players in NBA history. But behind the headlines and highlight reels lies a man of deep principles, faith, and fierce devotion to family. Early life. Damian Lamont Ollie Lillard Sr. was born on July 15, 1990, in Oakland, California, to Houston Lillard and Gina Johnson. Raised in a tough part of East Oakland, Lillard's upbringing was far from glamorous. Gang violence, crime, and poverty were realities he faced daily. But his parents, especially his mother, instilled in him the principles of discipline, self-worth, and ambition. His father, Houston Sr., was a former semi-pro football player and coach, while his mother worked tirelessly to support the family. Damian grew up with two siblings, Houston Jr., his older brother who played college football, and Lene, his younger sister, who remained active in the local community. Early on, Lillard wasn't considered a standout prospect. He was passed over by many high schools before finally landing at Oakland High School, where he averaged over 20 points per game as a senior. Still, the offers didn't come flooding in. Lillard remained under-recruited, ultimately accepting a scholarship from Weber State University in Ogden, Utah, a small NCAA Division I program that believed in his raw potential. College career. Lillard arrived at Weber State in 2008 and quickly established himself as a premier guard in the Big Sky Conference. As a freshman, he earned Big Sky Freshman of the Year honors. In his sophomore year, he averaged nearly 20 points per game, earning Big Sky Player of the Year. During his junior season, a foot injury cut his campaign short after just 10 games. But he bounced back stronger than ever. In his redshirt junior year, he ranked second in the NCAA in scoring, averaging 24.5 points per game and again won Big Sky Player of the Year. By the time he declared for the 2012 NBA Draft, Lillard was Weber State's all-time leading scorer. His time at a lesser-known program only added to the underdog narrative, one that would follow and fuel him throughout his professional career. Personal life. Damian Lillard is a proud family man, spiritual believer, and artist at heart. He married Kayla Hansen, his longtime college sweetheart, in September 2021. Together, they have 3 children. Damian Jr., born 2018, and twins Callie and Kaylee, born 2021. However, in October 2023, shortly after his trade to Milwaukee, news surfaced that Lillard had filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Despite the separation, he remains actively involved in his children's lives, often sharing fatherhood moments on social media. Faith is a core part of Lillard's identity. He is a devout Christian, known for referencing Bible verses in interviews and having several religious tattoos, including one that reads Psalm 37 verses 1-3. Outside of basketball, Damian is also an accomplished rapper. Performing under the name Dame DOLLA, he has released multiple studio albums, collaborated with top artists like Lil Wayne, and performed live at NBA events. His music often blends themes of perseverance, loyalty, and social justice, resonating with fans on a deeper level. He's also a savvy businessman. Damian owns Damian Lillard Toyota, a car dealership in Oregon, and has investments in real estate and tech startups. He's launched community initiatives like the Respect program, helping Portland students graduate high school, and he's a frequent contributor to charitable causes. Professional career. Portland Trail Blazers, 2012 to 2023. Lillard was drafted 6th overall by the Portland Trail Blazers in the 2012 NBA Draft. From the moment he stepped on the court, he made it clear he was different. He averaged 19 points and 6.5 assists per game in his rookie season, earning Rookie of the Year honors unanimously. Over the next decade, Lillard became the face of the franchise and arguably the greatest player in Blazers history. He earned 7 All-Star selections, 6 All-NBA team selections, and dozens of buzzer-beating highlight reel shots. The most iconic moment? His walk-off 37-foot three-pointer in 2019 to eliminate the Oklahoma City Thunder from the playoffs. He waved goodbye to the team, literally, and immortalized Dame time. Lillard was known not only for his deep shooting and clutch heroics, but for his loyalty. While the NBA saw superstars bouncing from team to team, Damian stayed put, committed to Portland, the city that gave him his first shot. However, after 11 seasons without a championship, change became inevitable. Milwaukee Bucks, 2023 to 2025. In September 2023, Lillard was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, forming a powerhouse duo with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Expectations were sky-high. Lillard continued to shine, won the 2024 NBA All-Star Game MVP, captured his second NBA three-point contest title, and maintained All-NBA performance. But the dream pairing faced challenges. Chemistry issues, injuries, and playoff struggles kept Milwaukee from reaching the finals. In March 2025, Lillard was diagnosed with a deep vein thrombosis, DVT, in his calf. Then, during the 2025 playoffs, he suffered a devastating Achilles tendon tear, cutting his season short and leaving his future uncertain. On July 1st, 2025, the Bucks waived Lillard and stretched the remainder of his $113 million contract over 5 years to clear cap space. At 34, with a serious injury and a vast legacy behind him, Damian finds himself at a crossroads: retirement, free agency, or the next chapter. House tour and car collection. Damian Lillard has lived in multiple luxurious homes throughout his career. His most notable property is a West Lynn estate in Oregon, valued at approximately $7 million. The sprawling property includes a private basketball court, state-of-the-art recording studio, home theater, custom gym, and a riverfront views. After his move to Milwaukee, reports suggested Lillard maintain a residence in Tualatin, Oregon, while renting a luxury apartment near the Milwaukee Riverwalk. As for cars, Lillard is known for his subtle but premium taste. His collection includes Range Rover Autobiography, Mercedes-Benz S-Class, custom Toyota Tacoma from his dealership, and possibly a few exotic cars kept under wraps. Lillard has also gifted cars to family members, including a fully loaded SUV for his mother. As of now, Damian Lillard is alive. Despite dealing with a major Achilles injury, Lillard has not retired. He remains active in rehabilitation and is evaluating his NBA future. There are no reports of his death, and he continues to post on social media and appear at public events. Damian Lillard's story is more than basketball. It's a blueprint for purpose, passion, and perseverance. From overlooked high schooler to NBA icon, from Oakland's rough streets to Billboard charts and business meetings, Lillard has lived out the words tattooed on his body, "Know your worth." Whether he returns for one final NBA run or shifts focus to music and fatherhood, one thing is certain: Dame time doesn't stop. It evolves, and the world watches, still inspired by every move he makes. From the blacktop courts of Oakland to the bright lights of NBA arenas, Damian Lillard has never strayed from who he is: a fearless competitor, a family man, a voice for the voiceless, and a true craftsman of both basketball and music. Whether he's knocking down a game-winning three or dropping a verse that speaks truth to power, Lillard remains grounded in authenticity. His journey teaches us that greatness isn't just measured by stats and trophies, but by the integrity with which you walk your path. In an era where loyalty is rare and image often overshadows substance, Damian Lillard stands out, not just for what he does, but for who he is. His legacy isn't just being written in points or records. It's being carved in character, note by note, play by play, verse by verse. And that, more than anything, is what makes Dame time eternal.